Well, here we are, Adelaide Airport. We've checked in.
Finally.
Made it to the Cooper's Ale House. Apparently there was a footy game on today, but we're not actually talking about that. Well, we've long flight. We've arrived in Doha, and we have a new travel companion. Hello, Adam.
Hey, how you going? How are you? GoPro Hero
So we ran into Adam here waiting for the next plane from Doha to Brussels, and actually, like, you might just see the tail end of the train going through the airport. Pretty big airport, lots of people. It's only early in the morning. What? So we've got about an hour to kill, and then we can get on our next leg. There we go, you might be able to see the train through there. That must go to other terminals, I guess. So Joe, what did you think of that flight from Adelaide to Doha?
Yeah, I'm happy to stay in Doha. But lucky this leg's only 6 hours something, yeah, Lock.
Lock? And what did you think of that flight from Adelaide?
Never a damn.
Okay, we're not getting a good sort of Gene.
If you want to go anywhere,
What was your impression of that flight?
oh, much more comfortable. Yes.
Much more comfortable than
The
your
food,
last
the food
overseas.
has a little bit to desire though.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know what funny sandwich.
Adam,
Did you get a funny
what was
sandwich?
your flight like this morning?
It was long.
It was long.
Yeah.
Steve-o?
Well, cherry ripe.
It was uncomfortable, but more comfortable
Joe, do you want
than
a
the
cherry ripe at
Australian
all?
Airlines. And
You know they're her favourite.
food
Lockie?
wasn't the best, but then again, I'm here.
And you didn't even have a free beer.
Didn't have one for
No, he was
I was like, oh.
very well
I
behaved.
thought it was quite late. No, I thought.
This is our train trip to Ieper. So I just got ad sussing this dude out for some instructions on where to go. So this is our second train trip. We have to have 3 to get where we're going, where we're staying this evening. This is the second train.
And the GoPro commentary. And we don't know whether we're in the day wasted.
And we did play for first class, and the seats are definitely much better in this train than the first train.
It's working.
definitely long trains. So this is our first morning at Ieper, or Ieper, and we're in Grote Market. It's a lovely place. We had tea down here last night. We've got the Flanders market there, oh, sorry, the museum, Flanders Museum, which we're going to go into after we've had lunch. Finding it difficult to grasp this driving on the right hand side of the road concept, but we'll get there. We're just having some lunch at the moment.
Here we are.
Oh, look who I found.
Dark.
Look at this, cappuccino's arrived.
So this is our lunch stop before we hit the museum.
Just look at the stuff that we've acquired here.
Well, we've climbed the stairs to the top of the bell tower. Here's the bells that ring in the Flanders Museum. Flanders Fields Museum, I think it is. Come up a heap of steps. There you go. And there's more. Well, we've made it to the top now. So we've come out of the Flanders Fields Museum, had a walk around in there. This is looking down Grote Market, opposite direction. Well, we're just going to go and have a beer at the pub here. So we've just stopped for a beer. Well, this is day 2 in Ieper. This is the accommodation that we're staying in this week. The one in the middle there. Great little place. The streets are fantastic here, little cobblestone streets. Narrow streets with sort of 2 or 3 story residences each side of them. So we're off investigating today. Yeah, so we haven't walked far this morning, only about sort of 10 minutes. We've come across the Ramparts Lily Cemetery. So we're just going to go in here and have a little bit of a look around. nice grass area, and apparently there are some Aussies in here as well. So here's 4 graves for some Aussies from the Australian Salvage Corps. All looks like passed away 16th of September. So this is actually a moat that I think possibly at some stage surrounded the whole town of Ieper, but doesn't at the moment. You'll get to see the ramparts later, but obviously in the wartime this was a little bit of a protection for them. So this is the rampart, so you can see the moat and then the wall which sort of protected the town. We're on top of a bridge at the moment over one of the roads into town. And we've got the moat either side there. So we're just walking across the top of the ramparts now. Lovely, well kept area. Bit of parkland. So a different sort of view of the fortification here, the ramparts.
You don't know how deep it is, Mum. Can't really
We've
see.
come down the little trapdoor here.
More people, they tug it.
Evidence Adam's trying to break in. So,
They're coming.
This was all. Well, that'd be for the kid. Sit your baby when
and that's how we got down there. So having walked through the top of Menin Gate, top of the ramparts, we've come to Menin Gate now. So this is a memorial to the soldiers who don't have graves, or to at least all those that have died in the war. And this is where the soldiers used to march out through Menin Gate, which we are only at the top of. We'll have to go down. They used to march out through this gate to the front each day. So this is just one side of Menin Gate at the top. You might be able to see the names all the names there. The names basically cover every side. And even as we walk down the stairs here, more names there. A lot of Canadian names. And down the other side of the stairs as well. So, names everywhere. So yes, this is a public thoroughfare, so we've got the cars drive through the middle of it. And on the other side you can see some of the wreaths that were laid. So we're down in the middle of it now. Names on either side. And this is where we actually came to the ceremony last night at 8 o'clock. They have a bit of a ceremony here done by the locals. And I think it was Edgar's name is actually through that arch there and up some stairs, so we'll go there shortly. Have a pair of lions here which were, I think, given to the Aussies by the Belgian people. We held them in Canberra for a number of years. And now we've returned them to them. And the governor was only here last week doing that, apparently. So Steve's just placed the cross near Edgar's name.